As Emmerich performs rituals to honor the dead of the Grand Necropolis, the senior necromancer opens up about his past. Oh. Interesting.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
Oh gosh.
I thought we'd
This
start
creepy,
the rites
excited little
here.
guy.
A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
Amen, brother. Still getting a lot of gloom. This is so creepy. This is so neat. Solid. We're just gonna say solid lesson.
No one's gonna seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Creepy.
Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Okay. Why bother? Well, I mean, clearly they come down here and talk to the dead often, so she would sound a little less creepy, actually.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Yeah, either use the
Wait,
bones
what?
that you situated or
Let's continue.
bury them. You don't just build like a display out of
So what now?
bones and then leave
We
it.
light candles in remembrance of the dead.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're here to light the candles. But I'm also here for all the loot. We're really just walking through a graveyard. Hey, don't mind me. Just gonna stand in you, is that fine? Okay, cool. Pretty cool place.
Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
Sure.
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
No shit.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber.
No, not really.
Examining
What's
the
he doing?
graves?
Oh my gosh. What a creepy little guy. Creepy little guy. I wonder if we're gonna walk through all this together. What are you doing up here, man? Just hanging out? Don't mind me. Can't run in here. Spirit world's dragging me down, I guess. Okay, I'm fine.
Could you light the next candle?
Sure.
Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right. Just on the side.
This way, Rook.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census. You'll need to light these candles as well.
Got you.
Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
The Grey Wardens have some unusual traditions too.
The spirits
that?
gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
I mean, it is pretty in here, you know? A little creepy. Old ghosties hanging around. Look at that wisp.
Ah, look here.
Yeah. Move along now. Hello.
Hi? Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
I probably need him for something. Don't send him
Spirits
away.
really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started
Bet
training
he was
here?
an odd child.
After I was orphaned.
Aw.
Oh,
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Oh, here. Sorry about your parents.
belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the
Just a
Watchers?
little creepy around here.
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead. Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality.
I suppose that's true.
All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly.
Definitely.
This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before.
It's what most graveyards are about, isn't it? Certainly isn't for the dead. Hey, look, another one.
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be Wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to
The
light.
weird little guy.
Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do first? We're gonna look around. Why can't I run in here? Is it like a respect thing? Respect the dead, don't run in the graveyard. Definitely gonna loot everything though. Oh, you didn't have to follow me, sir. You just, what's in here? Is there anything in here? There is something in here. What is that? Perfect. So strange that I can't run in here. Ooh. Use the wispy to get in there. Memento. Yes, and finally upgrade my workshop. That means that I'll be able to upgrade all of my equipment to level 6 now, which I couldn't before. I could only do it to 5 because my workshop was level 5. What's in here? Anything useful? Yes. Alright, well I can't get through there. Ooh. I can get through there though. Sweet. Oh. Sorry, excuse me. Mind if I take this? Is that okay with you? If you're not guarding it or anything. Okay, thanks for your treasure. Don't follow me. Alright. Guess I'll check this side out as well. I don't want to leave anything behind. Can't get in there yet. Fine. There's a chest somewhere. Can't get in there just yet, but where is the chest? It must be up there. I don't know how to get up there yet. Dang, look at that big skeleton. That's creeps. Yeah, the chest has to be up there. I'm not sure how to get up there just yet, so just gonna look around the graveyard. See if we can find anything useful. Get all this loot. I wonder if the ghosts are some kind of puzzle that isn't active yet. I'll come back. I think we've gone through most of this stuff. For sure. Yeah, see, you can see the chest up there. I just can't get to it yet. I'll come back for you. Wow. Nice little macabre statue. Alright. I don't really see anything we can gather, so let's go ring the bell. And I'll be able to come back here later. So are all the spirits gonna wake up now?
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Yay. Yay. Hi guys. Hello.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
What is
So
happening?
you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Well, of course. This is too heavy for me. I don't think about it. Of course, like most people.
Wasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere.
It's called a
deep
panic
past
attack,
us.
sir.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
Okay. In a graveyard. He likes his graveyard. Some people find it peaceful. My mom actually likes to walk through graveyards, and she finds it peaceful. I'd rather not be in them, but I'm not scared of them or anything. I just don't have any, like, fascination with them of any sort. Anything for Manfred trying to impress, I like it. Are we really gonna flirt with him in a graveyard right now? We absolutely are.
Did you set all this up to make a good impression?
Of course not. I was only...
Because it's working.
Then it's my pleasure to share the tranquility of this place with you.
I don't think he's picking up on our flirting. He's kind of like an odd duck. Quest complete, walking the graves. While performing rites in the necropolis, Emmerich confessed that he's always been haunted by fear of his own mortality. The rites brought him peace, however, and left him with an even greater resolve to face the perils of the world above. What's this? This is probably, yeah, we don't have anything equipped for him in that slot, so we did it. We did it.